and adding pressure on the veins and the vessels throughout your body. And ultimately, what you're going to be doing is affecting other organs in your body and the functions thereof. Now, the vitamin B complex in the visalus shake, as well as in the Vipack, it helps us to be able to eliminate excess water retention. The B6 vitamins is a natural diuretic. So, in fact, when we take these vitamins, a lot of times we urinate more frequently, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. When someone that's starting on the product fresh and new, you're going to have a little bit of discomfort. Some of us may have constipation. Some of us may have a little cramping, a little bloating. When you start working out for the first time that you haven't worked out in a long time, you're pain all the time. So you have to push through the pain because you're doing something positive. Your body has been in a state for such a long period of time of not being in good condition. Now what you're doing through the products is trying to regulate. Okay? So when you're trying to regulate, you're upsetting something that's been so wrong for so long. So you're going to have a little bit of discomfort. So don't be alarmed and say, well, this is not for me because I feel my stomach is cramping or I just don't feel like it's working. Go ahead.
You want some music?
In knowing that you're eating clean is a good way to know that you're obtaining, like you saw in the video, all of the whole foods that you don't regularly consume on a daily basis, and you're supposed to have 18 servings of fruits and vegetables daily in order to have a healthy lifestyle. But who does that?
Really?
Who does that? So we have to supplement. And supplementation does not mean medication. Okay? Because a lot of patients saying, well, I have to talk to my doctor first before I'm able to take the vitamins or take the shake. I say, why? Why? When you look on the back, FDA does not have to approve this because it's not a prescription drug.
Right.
Okay? It's not a prescription drug. A lot of the concept of when they are approached with a product that's going to benefit them is not received as fast as it would if the doctor's writing a prescription for a condition that they maybe have. Okay? So the education behind that is that it's food. It's simply food, minerals, and vitamins that you don't get on a day-to-day basis. The reason why you're having these conditions, or the reason why you're not feeling well, or the reason why, you may be borderline diabetic or borderline hypertensive is because you're not having these minerals and vitamins in your body. Okay? So it's so essential that we have that in our bodies. And understanding the fact that weight gain, you can either have a pear shape or have an apple shape. It is, by all means, not healthy at all. Your BMI, I know in the Body by Body, they have a BMI chart, as well as your BMI is normally how your body component is your weight, your height. And it's a chart that you need to be within the range in order to be able to have a consistent, healthy lifestyle. And with your BMI, you're able to tell if, okay, I need to set this goal for this amount of weight that I need to lose in order to be within the range, in order for me to have a healthy lifestyle. Okay? I want to talk about the digestive system. The digestive system is so very delicate.
I know.
So very delicate. Okay? We have within our torso area 6 foot of our large intestines, small intestines, the colon, the whole 9 yards. It's all intertwined up in our cavity here. Now, who can say what they ate 2 days ago is totally out of their system? Anybody? Okay. So we're going at least 2 to 3 times daily.
Yeah.
Of course, if you've been on Body by So that's a benefit.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of us don't go every day, at least once. Some of us only go once a week, if that. to our body. Literally, our frame should be less than 35 inches for women, less than 40 for men, because it keeps all of your organs intact where it needs to be so it can function properly. So if your organs, if you're distended, that means it's a lot of room and your organs are not in place like it needs to, so it won't work like it's supposed to. Okay? We deal with the law of gravity and everything when it comes to your body. So therefore, you will have food in your body for months, years, because you're not taking anything that's going to help you eliminate toxic waste. Remember, it's 6 foot long in such a short cavity, so it's all intertwined. So you have crevices and creases and of food and organisms. That's how we end up with colon cancer. This is how we end up with polyps. Okay, because we don't do a cleansing on a consistent basis. And what the vice shake does, it helps us to be regulated.
That's right.
Okay, so 2 shakes a day, it helps you become regulated.
That's right.
Okay? So I just want to touch on, the systems, and I want us to make the connection of what we have, because we have a powerful product. And I want to be able to connect the dots to how important the elements, each ingredient in the product does to our system, and how it can regulate our hypertension, how it can regulate cholesterol levels, how it can regulate your blood sugar levels. Okay? Overall, it's not just about the fact that I want to lose weight. Losing weight is a benefit. Losing weight is a benefit. The primary purpose is because we want to save lives. Okay? Like Abraham said today, we have to take our health in our own hands. And this is the way by doing it preventively. Okay? Free of all the strain and the rope, the red rope, and the strings attached. We're taking it into our own hands.
Right.
So I would like to introduce my partner. She's also a distributor.
Woo!
Hello, I'm Lisa, mentor visalus. I'm a distributor now. I'm a registered nurse, also a clinical nutritionist. Nikki touched on the digestive system, and the digestive system touches on every aspect of our body. Our nation is an obese nation, and obesity leads to everything. Hypertension is one of them. Diabetes, hypertension, cancer, anything else. Our society lives on McDonald's, fast foods, Pizza Hut, all these things. Yeah, Cuban sandwiches. I saw we have a Cuban restaurant in our hospital.
Okay.
So I'm touching on hypertension, high cholesterol. We live a sedentary life. We don't work out. We want to do the fast way. Go to McDonald's. It's like a breakfast. What I used to do as well with my kids, McDonald's, fast and easy, hot cakes and sausage. They want the burritos. That's like 400 or 500 calories right there. Now they only buy salad shakes, almond milk, bananas, strawberries, a powder of the banana energy mix.
Nice.
They're out. 200 calories, 290 at the most. And they have a healthy diet. They have the vitamins, the minerals they need. I give them the yellow package in the morning, the blue pack in the evening. Those are the vitamins. Everything they need for the day. They eat their lunch. They come home. They do their own shakes now. They don't even bother me because I work nights. They go in the kitchen and fix their shakes before track practice.
How old are they?
10 and 14.
Wow.
Mine's 8 and 10, and they make their own shakes as well.
Own shakes.
Yeah.
Even in the morning now, they put the oatmeal in the shakes, so they get their grains. They get their fruits. Sometimes even I put spinach in it. They get their vegetables. They get everything in a shake. That's a complete meal.
Yeah.
Spinach, strawberry, bananas.
Yeah.
There's your vegetables.
Hey.
And it tastes great.
Spinach.
Tastes great. Some
Bring
people
the
may want
recipes,
to.
bring the
People may even want to add like a little stevia, honey.
Oh, no, I don't.
Honey.
You don't have to, but it is sweet enough. But some kids like, I don't want it sweet.
I understand.
Natural stuff. Don't use whole grains. Don't use the white sugar.
Yeah.
A stevia, honey, regular things. Add whatever you want to add calories.
My kids put Oreo cookies in it.
It beats them from eating 3 to 5 cookies. You put 1 Oreo cookie, that's satisfied.
And
That's good.
it eliminates the trip to Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
That's right.
it does.
So you're getting your protein, you're getting your vitamins, your minerals, and everything in a shake, and it's a dessert for them. They think it's a dessert,
That's
but
right.
they're getting a natural product that is checking off everything that they actually really need to get them through the day. And that our kids are athletic, so they need to replenish a lot of things that they're burning off on a constant basis. Yeah, so visalus is awesome in a lot of levels. It helps them as well as it helped me. I've been a customer for I think 8 months. Love the shakes. I love the convenience of the vitamins in the package. Yeah, I was looking at it's kind of pricey. But then I sat down and I calculated. And I'm like, well, I'm having all these different vitamins. I'm not taking them all the time because I'm like tired of going here, going there, run out. I'm like, okay, it's packaged. Simple. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. I'm done for the day. I feel great. Have energy to work out. I'm drinking my shakes. And it's just a whole lifestyle.
Nice.
Going back to touch on hypertension. Hypertension causes an array of disorders and diseases in our bodies. It's starting with the brain. You have a high cholesterol, hypertension, your vessels shrinks. You don't get blood flow. You can have a stroke. You can have an infarct or you can have an aneurysm. It's not a great thing. It affects your eyes, retinopathy. Hypertension, retinopathy. You can't see. If you have bad high blood glucose levels, those things cause for you to have hypertension. You lose your eyesight. Atherosclerosis, as we know, high cholesterol levels, you build up plaque in your bloodstreams, and you causes atherosclerosis, meaning your blood pressure, your blood isn't flowing through the vessels accurately, causing hypertension. You're not getting proficient flow through your vital organs, heart, brain, anything. You can have a stroke in the brain, you can have a stroke in the heart, an infarct in the heart. If you're not living a healthy lifestyle, your heart tends to not function properly. You can have cardiomegaly where your heart gets larger because you're trying to compensate for the smalling of the vessels. It's not getting enough oxygen, it's not getting enough of nutrient and proficiency. So you can have a infarct in your heart. You can have
Domino effect.
it's a domino effect with all your organs, even your kidneys and your liver. You can go into renal failure if you don't control your blood pressures. So it's important to have a healthy lifestyle overall, meaning the way you eat, also the activity that you're doing. Is what we see in the hospital is a lot of patients that come in on a slew of medications. What else are you doing? Doctors are writing prescriptions, as she said, for low pressor or your beta blockers and everything else, but you have to instill healthy eating. You have to get motivated. You got to get moving, even if it's walking. You have to hydrate yourself. Drink your shakes. It's easier. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, what am I going to eat? What am I going to cook? Have your shake in the morning. Have your shake in the afternoon. Eat a simple dinner. If you're trying to maintain or lose weight, supplement your meals. Have a healthy lunch. Have a healthy dinner. Supplement it with a snack in the middle of the day or in the evening or even at night. Just supplement with ice shakes. You feel better. You're replenishing your body with something that's good and healthy. Genetically modified organism, they don't do this in this product. It's all natural.
Awesome.
So, I use it, I love it, and now I'm going to be a distributor, so.
Yeah.
Our youth club has a track meet today, so we had to read
Yeah.
that. One thing I would like to add, different products that you can mix the shake liquid. I like to recommend for my patients almond milk, to stay away from fat animal-based milk.
Okay.
2% skim, whole, all of that. Try to stay away from that, because what you're doing, almond also give you a good source of fat intake that your body needs. And coconut water is good for hydration. It breaks down to the cellular level. which is very good to take
Coconut water.
after a workout. When you drink your shake, you use coconut water. And then of course you have these different brands of pomegranate, blueberry pomegranate by Lakewood out of Publix. They sell it. It's really good when you want to switch up the flavor and also with all of the ingredients. But my kids just have a ball with it because I make it fun for them.
Yeah.
Make it
Awesome.
fun.
You can make it fun and healthy. Like no one, like when I told her, I was like, oh, I had a spinach. She's like, spinach? Good. I'm like, spinach. Probably can put broccoli. I don't know. I want to try it
Yeah.
because my kids really aren't, the vegetable thing.
Oh, tell me which kid it is. I mean,
Have to sneak it in. My son drunk the shake. He's like, why is it green? I was like, how does it taste? It tastes good. He doesn't know.
It's got green candy apple in it. Thank you. Hey, a big applause. So guys, we got I got an 11-minute video that pretty much it shows how we share the opportunity, how we share the challenge, because it's all about a challenge. You know, she said something very interesting. It says it's something to motivate you to do a healthy living as opposed to taking a pill, and that's what the challenge does. You know, the challenge when we came out with the message. Now, a lot of us here, I know, are either thinking of becoming a promoter or is a promoter, and sometimes one of my, and I'll show real quick while I'm setting this up, and I'm sorry I'm not looking at you, but I am a man, so I could only concentrate on one. Okay, I am not a mother or a female. I don't know how they can do things and they still pay attention to you. One of the things that I did is when I started promoting this, I started promoting it the wrong way. I started calling everybody and telling all my friends, hey, we're going to be a millionaire. I need your credit card number. Literally, ask her. I kept calling my friends and said, my first 35 individuals, it's like, hey, dude, I just found it. This is it. I got the vehicle. I need your credit card number. We're going to be a millionaire. And of course, all 35 were like, okay, freaking out. It's like Abraham has gone crazy right now. He's on financial problems and he's going to do fraud with credit cards and all that stuff. So this video, I show the video because I want you to understand that what we do is it's all about sharing the opportunity with this video. We train individuals with this video. This is the video that was given to me by Nick Sarnicola when I first started. He goes to me, all you need to do is watch this video on a weekly basis, and on a weekly basis do what the video says, and you will have success. I didn't do it the first couple weeks. I didn't have success with 35 names. I went back to Nick, and he says, are you following what that video says? No? Okay, then get out of here. Don't waste my time. I mean, literally, he said that. Don't waste my time. When you follow the video, then you tell me. Well, I spoke to 19 individuals. After the video, 14 got involved in visalus doing exactly what this video. So every Friday morning in my home, I put the video on, I make a new list, and I start my week just like the video. So we're 2-star ambassadors. We have like 6 ambassadors in our team, and people want to know what the secret is to make all this money. The secret is follow this video. So as soon as it comes up, it's plain and simple, guys. It's not even, it's that simple. The thing is that we're human beings, so we have to complicate things. And if you're Cuban, you really complicate it.